Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good!
.121 left in the fourth quarter here. On the floor for Boston. Throws, can't connect.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Rondo. Down low. Here's Garnett. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Give him 20.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Boozer. Back to Rose. Shoots. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's stolen by Rose. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Falls for Rose.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. "24 seconds left in the game. Here's Garnett. Back to Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pierce. Oh my! What a shot!
The number of clutch shots Pierce makes is simply extraordinary. This is a guy that loves pressure.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
From deep, Rose. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No
There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Here's Paul. A stupendous finish in traffic. Paul's got 19 points.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Trevor Ariza out there with rest. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Gray at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Hey, you got to know Nowitzki's looking to shoot in these situations. I mean, that's who he is. A big-time performer down the stretch.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Stojakovic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thornton's checked in. And then for Dallas, Chandler comes in for Brendan Haywood. And it's Terry in for Deshaun Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. Yes!
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with him.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Terry outside. Passes to Nowitzki. Over West. Count it!
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Goes to right. Pass to Lee. And he makes it. Lee's got 15 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
On the floor for the Warriors. Williams grabs the board. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To tie it up. And right with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And the bucket is good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Right against Richardson. Three-pointer, no good. Right, pass to Williams. Back to right. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Outside, Williams. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gooden is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Sanders. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Farmar passes to Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And a big with impressive accuracy. Lopez might not be the soft target they were looking for here.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Both free throws good from Lopez.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession win.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Farmar. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Inside, Baamute with the steal. And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out.
Jackson against Williams. The rebound by Stoudemire. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Augustine. And for Charlotte. Pass to Jackson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Misses for Jackson. And the Knicks shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The baseline, Jay. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. There's the triple. Fields can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're up by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bobcats coach as he addressed his team. And he said to his guys, quote, "Let's get a few more stops here, and we should be in great shape to close this one out." Keeping it simple, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Stoudemire. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off. 2.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession. Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest. And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Chandler, and it's in.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Pass to Chandler. Let's go with a 3. And nails the tray. And now we've got an intentional foul. gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air,
LeBron kicks to Haslem. Back to LeBron. To the inside. Pass to Haslem. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ilgauskas. James. It's good on the putback. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
one of the league's great competitors, the second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Camby out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Rudy Fernandez. And it's Roy in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Portland with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Batum. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Camby sets the screen for Roy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And both free throws good for Roy.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now, here's Chalmers. James up top. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He will love to get that one back.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Roy against Haslam. James outside. Sweet move. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Portland leading. A minute 20 left in the game. Oh, offensive interference. Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Bosch, a screen on Batum. Here's James. It's hauled in by Andre Miller.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Roy against Miller. Roy goes in. Here's Aldridge. No good from 11 feet. James in the post. He's against Miller. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Oden's checked in. Both free throws good for LeBron.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those two free throws there.
Bosch against Roy. Miller outside. To the paint. Money!
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Batum against LeBron. Bosch, a screen on Batum. Here's LeBron, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Miller outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Miller. For 3, Roy. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
On the floor for the Clippers, Griffin is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Eric Gordon. Durant's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Griffin outside. Pass to Jordan. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Griffin a screen on Durant to tie it up. Gordon can't hit. And the Thunder shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Durant with it. Defended by Griffin. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Ivy's checked in for Ibaka. Butler's checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Clippers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Allie, thank you. And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. Bledsoe, pass to Griffin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Ivy. The three is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Kaman to take the lead. The shot no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Durant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Up top, Gordon. Over Ivy. Rebounded by Green. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Durant. Count it!
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
Gordon outside. Pass to Griffin. Here's Kaman. Misses in close. So they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. For three, Gordon. Offensive board. Kaman, shot is off. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Butler on the wing. From the arc. That one no good. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
.122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got Lee. Ellis is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Darrell Wright, and it's Biedrins in at the 5 spot. Bosh can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now here's Curry. 11 feet away. Biedrins. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here is Haslam. Pass to Bosh. It drops.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Heat with some changes. James checked in for Jamal McCoy. Miller comes in for Augustus. And it's Chalmers in for Dampier. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. To tie it up. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
If the ball handling isn't enough to mesmerize you, what about the little up fake by Curry?
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Right from outside. Miller grabs the miss. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Right outside, from past the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded
A minute 42 left in the game. Back to Ilyasova. To the left side wing. Red. Off target from outside. New York shooting about 41%. And for the Knicks. That's to Stoudemire. Shoots over Ilyasova. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
The three. And no good. New York goes the other way with it. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brewer. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Pass to Gooden. There's a screen. Rebound by Stoudemire. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Ilyasova's checked in for Milwaukee. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Milwaukee was getting across in their huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Pass to Jennings. Misses the tray. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.